Welcome in, everybody. Before we get into this morning's update, I want to go into a quick synopsis of what's transpiring so far to start this weekend trading. Remember, stay positive, positivity over negativity. If we keep our emotions in check, we can see exactly what's transpiring so far, and we'll be able to see what is more than likely going to happen next. Right now, we've got XRP just over the 48 cent mark, right around the 485 level. We've had a little bit of a support at 47 cents. We haven't broken down any further just yet. If we're looking at XLM, you can see a breakdown pattern that had an inverted head and shoulders that actually fell through. Is XRP just moments behind that, or days behind, I should say? Is there a chance of recovery? What are the whales doing? We'll find out all that this morning. And then we'll take a look at a little article that was written that'll kind of hint on the things that I've been talking about just now. But I want to start out with the technical analysis with XRP, and then we'll get into a more broader thing with the whales, and then to see exactly if there's any kind of recovery set up. I'm XRP Future Millionaire. Please make sure to hit that like button if you appreciate this update. If you appreciate the content, please share this far and wide on social media. As with YouTube's algorithm, I need your help to push me through it and help more people find this great community. I thank each and every one of you for tuning in on this weekend. I'm going to do this update now because Michigan starts in about a half hour. Stay blessed, everybody. Good morning, 11:28 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on this Saturday, October 14th, 2023. I'm XRP Future Millionaire, and I reside in the great state of Michigan. So it's very rainy out today. It's going to be a very stormy type of day. I'm sitting under my overhang on the side of my house, so hopefully you appreciate the fact that we're out here in nature. XRP is up 0.23%. We're going to focus on XRP this morning. Later on in the day, I'll get into some other things. But XRP right now still looks like it's in a bearish cycle right here. We have this dot cross that we have not completely finished this move. It still looks like to me will more than likely come down to this 415 area, especially if we can't get back above that 524 pivot. And the reason I like that 415 level is it's not just at the bottom of the rising channel. It's also at the bottom of this formation, which is right around, we said 415. If you come all the way out and you bring this to October 28th, right around Halloween, it would be around 415. And you do get that 415 at the bottom of this. You could call it this bear flag, which is kind of like a bull flag in disguise within the bear flag. But that comes down to the 415 as well as the longer the rising channel support from June of 22. They both come down to about 415. This is suggesting a pull down to around 415 unless we can get a quick reversal here, invalidate the 20-day at 505, and ultimately come back up and push 524 and try to invalidate this bear structure. Looks like an overwhelming bear flag's coming down. We can see XLM's already out ahead of XRP. It broke this inverted head and shoulders very nicely, broke the structure, and now it's one of those things. Are we going to come up? Do we come up to 1097? Do we come all the way up to 11.5 to invalidate or to prove that this is bearish? Because the technical target, if this plays true, is down to about 8 cents for XLM. So what does that mean for XRP? I think if it plays true like XLM, first layer would be down to around this 415 level. And then if it breaks that, the 2020 uptrend right around 35.5 cents. That's what I'm seeing this morning. We're playing this through. And if we take this into a smaller time frame for XRP, like we talked about yesterday, more than likely it'll come up here and retest this breakdown point. That's around 494. You could get stopped in the short term if you can't break past this 200-day at about 49 cents. So that's what I'd be looking for this weekend. 494 and or 49 cents, and then ultimately can we get back over that 494 and break back into the higher structure? That's what we're looking at. Anything other than that, if we get a bearish rejection, it's not going to be great this weekend, especially to start next week. So XRP price stabilizes as whale accumulation hints at potential recovery initiating soon. And if you appreciate this, hit that like button if you're looking to trade XRP. If you're around the world, there's MEXC in the video description below, no spot fees. And if you're in the USA, the best option is FEMX. And then you can shift it over to your wallets, Uphold, wherever. but it's the lowest spot maker fee in the USA and no VPN. So save some money by doing it like that. That's in the video description below, as well as if you want to join Tom's Army, or you can send a YouTube super chat to show support. Haven't had any support like that in a few days. Had one person join Tom's Army yesterday, so I take that back. Just no super chats in a while. XRP price is trading at 48 cents, closing in on invalidating the critical support line of 47 cents. Ripple CTO stated that the SEC did not show favoritism but corruption by clearing Ethereum from being a security. Ripple proponent John Deaton also called out the U.S. House FSC for being ineffective in its oversight of the SEC chair. XRP price was in the red over the last couple of days, but could be seeing some recovery in the coming days. The reason behind this goes back to not only the positive development in the space concerning Ripple, but also XRP whales accumulating tokens. Daily Digest, Ripple CTO calls SEC corrupt, whales increase holdings. Ripple Chief Technology Officer CTO David Schwartz took to X, formerly Twitter, to counter the Cardano founder Charles Hoskinson earlier this week. During an AMA session on the social media platform, Hoskinson spoke about the conspiracy of Ethereum Gate, according to which Ethereum has been given a free pass by the Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC. The conspiracy theory emerged because the SEC maintained its stance that Ethereum was not a security, while it has targeted many other tokens such as XRP to be considered as much. As such, many called this corruption, but Charles Hoskinson spoke against the same, saying none of that activity presupposes corruption, just favoritism. This is how the internet works, and it can't be fixed now. However, Schwartz did not seem to agree with the statement. As he tweeted, I would argue that a government actor showing favoritism aligned with the personal interests of themselves and their friends is corruption. Thus, Ripple enthusiasts and team members did not seem to be in the mood to spare the SEC either directly or indirectly. Meanwhile, Ripple whale addresses, particularly the cohort holding between 1 million and 10 million XRP, have added over 90 million XRP tokens worth about $43 million over the past 2 weeks. Their holdings rose from 3.7 billion XRP to 3.84 billion XRP as of today. Whales have been fairly influential in the price action since December 2022. Their accumulation and selling have resulted in an increase and decrease of XRP's price respectively. And then the Ripple legal officer on regulation, Ripple and its longstanding animosity with the SEC is a story not unknown to anyone in the crypto space. However, throughout the lawsuit, the XRP parent company maintained its stance on the fact that the market needed regulations. The lack of the same is one of the biggest reasons why the SEC continues to practice regulation by enforcement, which is driving away companies to other accepting countries such as Europe. Ripple Chief Legal Officer Stuart Alderodi reiterated the need for these regulations and their clarity during the University Blockchain Research Initiative, UBRI, conducted by Ripple this week. He also recognized and complimented the impact UBRI has had on driving academic research related to blockchain digital assets. And then the technical analysis for XRP will put this against my own. XRP price trades at 48 cents at the time of writing, hovering just above the crucial support level of 47 cents, down by 11% in the last 9 days. By sentiment around the cryptocurrency is heavily bearish. A fall below this level would completely invalidate the 13.7% gain noted in the altcoin in the second half of September, which took the XRP price up to 54 cents. Nevertheless, if the altcoin bounced off the support at 47 cents and reclaims the 50-cent resistance line as support for further recovery can be expected, breaching the 50-day and 200 exponential moving averages, confluence at 52 cents would invalidate the bearish thesis, setting XRP price up for a climbing back to 54 cents. I disagree. I think you have to get above 524 ultimately, and then get above 54.5 cents to start trying to invalidate that bearish thesis. Make sure you hit that like button.